Hey guys, what's going on? Next is here bringing us some team objective gameplay. You will be seeing me and 5 friends using the MTS shotgun. I hope you guys enjoy this. Most of my gameplays are usually SMG or assault rifle, so I hope you guys enjoy this change of pace. Now, in this commentary, I want to talk about my favorite Call of Duty. Of course, you guys will have different opinions, and I really want to hear your opinions. At the end of this, after you guys have heard my opinions, or even right now if you want to while you're listening to me talk, I want to know what was your favorite Call of Duty, and give me a few reasons why. And in this commentary, I want to talk about my favorite Call of Duty, and my favorite is Black Ops 1. If it wasn't for Black Ops 1's tomahawking, I would probably go with Call of Duty 4, and I'm going to go over some reasons for this. Now, first of all, Black Ops 1 introduced something really special, and this isn't just the only thing it introduced, actually. Now, first of all, introduced the tomahawk with the camera spike. This allowed me to go for trick shots on bombs. For example, if I plant the bomb in a specific spot, and then the enemy defuses it, if I have a camera spike up, I'll know exactly when he's defusing, and then I can come up with a different, weird way of throwing my tomahawk, so it goes across the map, banks off a wall, and then kills him when he's defusing. That's what pretty much Black Ops 1 introduced. It introduced some pretty cool trick shots with the tomahawk. Now, I know Modern Warfare 2 had the throwing knife, but it really wasn't that great. The hit detection was pretty crap, the bang shotting wasn't that great, and you didn't really have anything to help you determine when someone would be defusing the bomb. So in Black Ops 1, when they totally improved the tomahawk or throwing knife, because they're essentially the same thing, when they totally improved it, it introduced a lot of different gameplay and ideas for someone like myself or someone else like Vicstar123. It was just a lot of fun. It introduced a new, refreshing way to play Call of Duty, whether it was throwing knifing only, tomahawking only, knifing only, anything like in that sense. It was pretty much born in Black Ops 1. So that's the number one reason why I love Black Ops 1, and it's my favorite game out of every other Call of Duty. Another reason is the customization. Now, you have a lot of camos, private match, you have a lot of different options that you can change. The only thing that I don't like that's in Black Ops 1's private match customization is the fact there is no third person. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else, the customization is probably the best in Black Ops 1. There is no other Call of Duty game out there that has better customization in terms of emblem editor or the private match settings, except for Black Ops 2. It's got an even better emblem editor, of course. They just improved on it, but I mean, that's not really surprising considering it came out 2 years after. So they have plenty of time to introduce whatever they put in the past and then throw it into their game plus add more. But nonetheless, Black Ops 1 pretty much created a lot of different things in Call of Duty and shaped the franchise as a whole, whether it's the customization or anything like that. Now, the reason why Call of Duty 4 would be my next favorite is because it's what birthed Call of Duty. No one really played Call of Duty until Call of Duty 4, mainly whether it was because it was the first Call of Duty game that came out with the perk system, or the customization, the fact the maps were amazing, the fast-paced gameplay. It totally promoted rushing. I remember back when I first started playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1 in 2007, everyone loved to rush. The community was actually pretty good. And then when Modern Warfare 2 came out 2 years later, World at War wasn't too bad, but it was kind of boring and bland in my opinion. There were no camos, lack of weapons. The only thing good that came out of World at War was bolt-action snipers, the fact you did not have to have a scope. It was nice having no scope on there and just picking people off. It was a lot of fun using that. Besides that, there wasn't really too much different compared to Modern Warfare 1. I just preferred Modern Warfare 1 over World at War, except for the bolt-action snipers, as I've stated. Now, that's why Modern Warfare 1 is my favorite. It actually birthed Call of Duty and the popularity of this game. The perk system was first in Call of Duty 4, and a lot of different things as well. And then when Modern Warfare 2 came out, now it expanded on the customization. It added more attachments, it added perk pros, it improved on the maps, but there was a lot of bullshit in Modern Warfare 2 as well, and this is where the community started becoming a pile of shit. Everyone started abusing overpowered setups such as one-man army, danger close noob tubes, or commando knifing. Now, going knifing only is perfectly fine, but the commando perk was extremely overpowered, the range on knifing was extremely retarded, danger close, one-man army in general, noob tubes were extremely overpowered. Just in general, Modern Warfare 2, if they took out a few of these things that I've just listed, it would probably be one of the best Call of Duties, because besides a few of the overpowered setups that people exploited, had really flawless connection, had really good maps, the birth of quickscoping. Now, I used to be a fan of quickscoping. I used to do it all the time in Modern Warfare 2. Then I kind of stopped because it kind of became annoying, I guess you could say. I kind of understood how retarded quickscoping became. The fact that you can actually close quarters snipe people without any issue, yet a shotgun is no good at long range. The balance issue there was kind of understanding to me, and that's when I switched to an SMG player. I think in Black Ops 1, when they made snipers really, really bad, that's when I stopped quickscoping, and then I became an SMG rusher or tomahawking player as well, and that's when I pretty much stopped quickscoping as a whole. Now I don't really enjoy or like the view of quickscoping. I really wish it was kind of out of the game, but if anyone quickscopes, I don't really care about it because it's technically free kills for me. So in general, Black Ops 1 is my favorite Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1 after that, not only because it was my first game, but of course it created a lot of the new stuff. Black Ops 1 for customization. I'd probably even go Black Ops 2, except it's got a few lacking things compared to Black Ops 1, such as I feel you die too fast. The maps are kind of boring. All of them are pretty much essentially the same. It's left, middle, right. Slums is a joke in Search and Destroy against the enemy team if they're defending. There's just a lot of issues. However, one thing I do like about Black Ops 2 is the customization that they came up with, whether it was the emblem editor or the weapons. The M8A1, a 4-round burst assault rifle, a 3-round burst SMG known as the Chickum, a 4-round burst shotgun, I think it's the M12 or something like that. Just a lot of different unique things in Black Ops 2. That's what I love. If only the gameplay was a little bit better, then I would probably prefer that over Black Ops 1. Just in general, Black Ops 1 is definitely my favorite, Modern Warfare 1 after that, and then Black Ops 2. Ghost, it feels nothing like Ghost and Modern Warfare 3 feel nothing like Call of Duty in my opinion, and the reason why these are my least favorite is because I'm comparing to Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 1 because that's where I feel Call of Duty is at its best. It's all about fast-paced, arcade shooter, customization. With Ghost, it does not feel like that, and same with Modern Warfare 3. Ghost is worse, though. Overall, that's my order in terms of my favorite Call of Duties. Let me know what you guys think is your favorite Call of Duty, and I will see you guys next time.